soda. When people say no, all fast money that's slow.
What's up guys, Cursing Gamer here. Welcome back to NekoPara. In the last episode, Chocola was in heat and I helped her get out of heat and I made her my catpanion. Yeah, and we shared a kiss. Yep, we kissed. And I think Vanilla is jealous because in the last episode she was kind of, her mood. I don't know about that mood though. Seems like jealousy to me. But anyway, yep. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Let's begin. Hey Chocola, mind watching the store for a bit? Vanilla, I need your help in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm gonna need your help. What do I need her to do? Why do you think that, Vanilla? Just what kind of hunch is that? It seemed that she was still holding a grudge. It looked like she told Chocola something earlier too. In any case, I needed to lighten things up. I thought I'd start to slowly teach you how to make a cake. Yeah, you can level up. Yeah, you'll level up. I am not planning anything lewd. No, I am not. Can you stop it with that nonsense? You regret nothing. As always, she was quite the actress. There wasn't really a reason for her to regret anything though. Well, in all seriousness, I have no qualms with Chocola being a poster cat girl. But I don't think making cakes would suit her. Vanilla was the right cat girl for the job. It'd be great if she's interested, but it'll be fine too, even if she messes up. So, well, that's how it is. I'll start by teaching you how to make some simple dough, okay? Yeah, I'll teach you. It seems like she's more into it than I thought she'd be. We don't have that kind of customization available. We don't make them one at a time, so it wouldn't work out. Enough about customizations. First, the basics. Alright, do your best, Vanilla. While she gave a half-hearted response, she measured out the ingredients very carefully according to the recipe. She was quick to learn the names of the kitchen tools and how to use them, and remembered what I taught her without uttering a single complaint. You really take on things quickly, Vanilla. Honestly, you're a lot more skilled with your paws than I thought. She puffed out her non-existent chest proudly. That uniform might be too high a level for Vanilla. Well, she picked it out herself, so I guess she didn't mind too much. Maybe she was trying to show off her slightly lacking chest. Wow. Trying to show off her chest. Okay, let's stop. That trivial thought crossed my mind for a brief moment. And you are a fast learner, Vanilla. Is that so? First time I've heard of that.
別にわざわざそんなことも話さないしね。ご主人の他人に突っ込まないタイプだし。
Now that you mention it, you're right. It was more like neither of us were the type to come up with snappy retorts. Vanilla also wasn't the type to talk about herself much either. I realized that I didn't talk much to her about herself.
私はそういうご主人の距離感嫌いじゃない。猫らしく自由にのんびりマイペースでいられるし。
She smiled with her usual tone of voice. If that's what makes Vanilla most comfortable, then I'm fine with that. That was without a doubt. It was without doubt yet. Do you dislike it when I bother you, Vanilla?
え？干渉？
Yeah? Does it distract you? You don't like it? She tilted her head to the side and blinked a few times in confusion. And you know what else bothers her? When I freaking pat her, like when I pat her head. Like, you know, when I press L1, like, there's like, she does like some kind of... Alright, she likes it. But sometimes when I pet her, like, she doesn't like it. Well, she's liking it now. Alright, I don't know how long I'll be petting for. But when I pet Chocola, she had like an angry expression. I don't know which episode was that. It was like a few episodes ago. Oh, there it is. See? There's an angry expression right there. Furrowing her brow, she put a hand to her chin as she thought. Then she hit her palm with her first and looked over at me. Pickup lines? I ain't using pickup lines. You really need to quit it with these jokes of yours. I lightly booped Vanilla on the head. I already did. Well, I didn't really boop her head, I just pat her head. But whatever. She really can't handle serious topics, can she? I looked directly at Vanilla and returned to the topic at hand. I want to be too closer to you, Vanilla. I want to be too closer to you, Vanilla. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Well, I just said it earlier, but I'm just repeating it again. Yeah, I am close. Not in a literal sense. What I mean is that I want to know more about you and get along with you better. This time, I gently patted Vanilla on the head. As usual, she had a baffled expression on her face as she looked up at me. I'm fine with the distance between us right now, but I want to be a better owner, you know? That's why I want to know more about you. I want to understand you better, Vanilla. You're one of my precious cat girls, after all, Vanilla. Even with what happened with Chocola, I was concerned about Vanilla. Noah was right. I didn't know much about her at all. That's exactly why I wanted to know more. The three of us will be together from now on, after all. She's getting into heat, I think. She's getting into heat. So Vanilla could be cute at times too. She pouted as her cheeks became rose. Vanilla mumbled as she looked up at me. Perhaps she really does have a really low tolerance for serious matters. Well, I know it's a bit out of character for me, but I wanted to get that out in the open. At the very least, I wanted to tell you how I feel. As an unbefitting wry smile came across my face. I faced Vanilla and spoke my true feelings. Oh, we're speaking our true feelings to her now. So that's probably gonna get her into heat.
私まで手ごめにしようとしてる。
Try to ravish you. I told you that's not it.
分かってる。冗談。ご主人の気持ちちゃんと伝わったから大丈夫。
Well, I'm glad you understand my feelings. She was absolutely adorable. She is adorable. Like, I can't say no to that face. So cute. That true smile. This level of honesty she normally didn't show me was making my heart skip a beat. No, 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 no. I'm having a serious discussion here. This isn't the time for me to be thinking of how cute Vanilla was. She is so cute. Like, she is cute. She's sniffing.
あれこの匂い。くんくん。
They smell something. Hmm? What is it, Vanilla?
なんかくん。すごく甘い匂い。くん。
We already know what that means. We already know what it means. Vanilla?
くんくんくんくん。
Getting closer to me.
すごい美味しそうな甘い匂い。
A sweet and delicious smell. Hey! Hey! Earth to Vanilla. You're really close. She's in heat. I say close, but it was more like she was stuck onto. Well, she's in heat now. Vanilla buried her face in my chest and continued to sniff.
すごく濃ゆい甘い匂い。
Vanilla's in heat, so we're gonna have to take care of that.
これ頭がトローンってしてふにゃーって。こっちの方からもっと。ご主人。
She looked up and pushed her face up against my neck. I could feel her body and lips press against me. As Vanilla's sweet smell and softness flowed throughout my entire body. Ah! Wait, Vanilla!
違う。今のはフレーネ反応。
Huh? Did you say flame response?
フレーメン反応。間違いなくフレーメン。
Well, let's just leave it at flame response then.
よろしい。では私は通常業務に戻ります。
Alright then. Well, looks like we got her into heat. Oh well. I left it at that. My heart is racing. Ah,
ネコパラ。
she's in heat. We're gonna have to, you know, get her out of heat.
ありがとうございました。ご主人様、ゴロゴロゴロしてください。ゴロゴロ。
Okay, sure, I'll rub you. Okay, sure, I'll rub you. Okay, she didn't like that one. Okay, you didn't like that one? Oh my god, where do you want me to pet you? Okay, there we go. You like that. Alright, let's stop. Hey, I told you not during work. Well, I just did it right now. Well, she is right. The customers are left. Alright, alright. Just a bit, okay? You're so adorable, Chocola. Sheesh. What a handful. Vanilla? Vanilla? Are you getting jealous? What is it, Vanilla? Why are you acting like a robot again? I can clearly sense the spite in that evaluation. You were watching the whole time, weren't you? I wasn't saying you were slacking off or anything. No, I mean... Hey! Quit calling me that. Never mind. It was obvious that she was staring at me the whole time. Was this some sort of new rebellious phase of hers? I'm not sure cat girls even have rebellious phases, though. Anyways, the total sales for today is Vanilla headed towards the register, paying me no heed. Vanilla? What's wrong? And she's hugging me. She's sniffing me. Vanilla? Vanilla-san? You were hugging me. Hey, you stuck yourself onto me, Vanilla. Wait. You're the one who's pressed against me. Yeah, you did that, Vanilla. Yeah, you were on me. Vanilla tilted her head with a perplexed look on her face. I've seen this reaction before. It seems similar to something that had just happened yesterday. Yeah, Chocola's heat, and Vanilla's in heat too. Vanilla, could it be that you're... Chocola's doing that. Chocola is taking it out right now. And she left. This was how Chocola behaved yesterday. Could it be Vanilla is in heat? Okay, so it took you that long to freaking figure out, dude? So, what? I already know that Vanilla was in heat, and now it took you that long to, figure out she was in heat? So, we gotta go take care of that, We gotta confess our feelings to her. The two of them were twins. It wouldn't be strange if they were going through the same stage. It isn't at the same level as Chocola was yesterday, though. In any case, I'll just observe what she does a bit longer. Alright, you did well, pet.
テーブルの上まだ拭いてないけど。いやー、すぐに行ってきます。飛ぶがごとく。
And she left so fast. Chocola is as energetic as ever.
それがショコラのいいところ。
That's definitely true. Are you alright, Vanilla?
大丈夫？何が？
Well, like, how are you feeling?
特に何も。オールグリーン。
I see. Then, that's good. Well, she seemed the same as usual. Chocola would get visibly dizzy when she was in heat. So I guess Vanilla wasn't in heat after all. She's probably hiding it right now. I'll be done cleaning up the kitchen shortly. Vanilla, go and help Chocola.
了解。任せといて。
Vanilla? She's hugging me.
にゃー。
Well, she's pressed up against me.
くんくんくんくん。にゃー。さっきよりもなんか濃い。スリスリ。
Hey, Vanilla. She came up and embraced me from the front and rubbed her cheek up against mine, speaking in a sweet voice. Hey, Vanilla, calm down, okay?
にゃー。私はいつでもクレバーだってしぐれが。違う。今のはフレーメン反応。
Again with the Fleming response, Vanilla. No. Enough of that.
フレーメンを超えるフレーメン、それが超フレーメン。
No. When you were studying for the bell exam, I saw an actual phlegm in your face. Besides, you were the one that said that it wasn't good for your health to hold your urges in a while in heat.
違う。決して私は発情期にあらず、そんな恥ずかしいこと。
If you're not in heat, you're hugging me out of nowhere, pressing against me. You definitely are in heat, Vanilla. It's not something to be embarrassed about. I argue with Vanilla. Was being in heat something to be embarrassed about? I didn't think cat girls felt shame, though.
じー。
Chocola! Chocola?
どうしたの？そんな顔して。バニラ？
Well,
ショコラ。ハムハムハム。
she's licking her ear.
ショコラ。ショコラ。何を。バニラのかわいい声。ハムハム。
So you're just licking her ear? Chocola's lips and tongue crept along the nape of Vanilla's neck. Oh, so she's licking her neck? What is she doing? Licking her neck or her ear? Well, it said neck, but whatever. But the picture shows that Chocola is beside Vanilla's ear. So let's continue. With each wet, sticky sound, Vanilla's body twitched.
ダメ、シ ショコラ、にゃ、にゃ、はー。全然体に力入ってないにゃ。バニラ、かわいい。こんなトラーンとしたかわいい顔、見たことないにゃ。
Hey, Chocola.
大丈夫ですよ、ご主人様。
Okay.
だってバニラも発情期なんだもんね。
She is in heat, but she's just so embarrassed not to say it.
違う、別に私は猫同士でごまかせるわけないでしょ。ほら、体中からこんなに甘い匂いさせて。ショコラ、それにバニラとはずっと一緒にいるんだから。バニラだってショコラのこと分かったんでしょ。ショコラ。
At a loss for words, Illa cast her eyes downwards. She blushed, waiting in shallow, quick breaths. She was gripping her shoulders as if she were trying to hold something back. Illa, is she right? As her owner, I asked Vanilla once more. She looked at me with troubled, upturned eyes. She answered me hesitantly by nodding ever so slightly. So you really were after all. And it took you that long to figure out, dude. I did feel it was rather strange. But if that was the case, then Vanilla really did need to be relieved. And that's why we're here for. To, take away, to help her with her heat, slash take it away. Yeah. Vanilla's health would be affected if I didn't do something. So that meant I have to do the same to her as I did with Chocola. No, 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 no. Even if I'm their owner, to do this to Vanilla after I made Chocola my catpanion.
ショコラとご主人様がラブラブしてるの見て、バニラもしたくなっちゃったんでしょ。違う、別にそんなことじゃなくて。そんな風にごまかしてもダメって言ったばっかりでしょ。ショコラ。
She was red in the face as she looked downward in shame. She seemed to idly fidget with her fingers.
普段は澄ました顔してるのに、こんな顔して。バニラ、めっちゃ可愛いですよね、ご主人様。
I agree with you there, Chocola. When you put it that way. Of course, she's cute.
そんなこと言われても、すごい困るっていうか。にゃう。
She tightly squeezed her intertwined fingers together. Her face was even redder than before as her eyes darted elsewhere. True, she really was cute. She is cute, dude. Such adorable. She is such a cutie. So adorable. They're both cuties. And they're both adorable. Since she normally had a poker face on, it was a dangerous level of cute was exhibiting. So this is how a cowgirl with Vanilla's personality acts. Huh? If that's the case, then even Presso as her owner, I had to do something about this.
バニラはずーっと我慢してたんだよね。こんな可愛い顔を隠しながら、すまし顔でお店に立ってたのかにゃ。そんなことわざわざ言わないでも。ショコラ、なんかすごい意地悪。 バニラが嘘つくからでしょ。素直にならないとやめてあげないんだから。素直にって。
Yeah, become honest, Vanilla.
ご主人。
There was a sweetness in the way she said that. She looked over at me, hoping I'd cut in and rescue her.
ご主人様に助けを求めちゃダメ。ほら、素直に言わないとバニラも辛いでしょ。
Yeah, lying will make it worse for you.
ショコラだって経験したんだからよくわかるよ。それはそうだけど、バニラが素直になれたらご主人様が可愛がってくれるよ。ご主人が
Vanilla's pure white throat gulped. Ever since Vanilla went into heat, she'd become pretty wild. I gulped just like Vanilla had.
ショコラだってバニラのこと大好きだから、ご主人様に一緒に可愛がってもらえるなら大歓迎ですにゃ。
Chocola. Chocola snuggled up close to Vanilla. She then tightly locked lips with Vanilla. Vanilla looked at me with apologetic upturned eyes.
ご主人が変なこと言うから。
Weird stuff, you say. Alright, I'm reading this with expression, you guys.
私のこともっと知りたいって、そういう変なことを言うから。だから。
She blushed once more as she looked downward. Her eyes darted around even more than before. At the same, she stole quick glances at me.
バニラってば可愛いにゃ。ご主人様にそんなこと言われてその気になっちゃったんだ。そんなのショコラだって。一緒だね。だからバニラのことよくわかるよ。ショコラ。
The two of them were still intervened together. Chocola looked over towards me naughtily.
ご主人様はどうですか？
What do you mean? How about you?
バニラが発情しちゃってるのを見てどうですかってことですよ。
How I feel? Of course. Vanilla is a precious cat girl of mine, too. That is to say, if it's fine with the both of you, then I...
ご主人。
She looked at me with ever so slightly dewy-looking eyes, and then looked away, blushing. After taking a big breath, she looked me in the eye once again.
ショコラと同じで、相手がご主人なら、そういうことも嫌じゃない。
Vanilla.
でも、ご主人は私なんかでもいいの？私はショコラみたいに可愛くないし、猫としても女としても微妙っていうか。
Don't be silly. There's no way you're not cute. I might be your owner, but more than that, you're my precious cat girl. I told you that, didn't I? Besides, Vanilla, you're more than wonderful as a girl.
ご主人。言ってたね。
She smiled awkwardly, tilting her head. She looked up at me modestly with upturned eyes as she twiddled her fingers together.
だったら私の面倒もちゃんと見てほしい。飼い猫として。
Vanilla. I'm hugging her now.
にゃご主人。
I wrapped my arms around Vanilla's back and gave her a slight squeeze. I could feel the softness of her body. Do you not like it when I hug you like this?
嫌っていうわけじゃなくて、これはかなり恥ずかしいっていうか
If you aren't against it, then you don't need to go out of your way to explain.
ご主人。
She softly put her hands on my arm. She then squeezed a bit in return.
お店は外の看板クローズにしてきたから大丈夫だよ。それにダメだって言ってももう我慢できないでしょ。それはそうだけど。バニラかわいい。ご主人様もそう思いますよね。
Yeah. You're very cute, Vanilla.
にゃう、そういうこと言わないでいいから。そんなことよりもちゃんと言ってほしいっていうか。
The redness from her blushing face had reached her ears. She mumbled those words as she fidgeted. Vanilla was really adorable. Vanilla was really adorable. Without thinking, I had the urge to tease her. You want me to clearly say what now?
にゃ、そんなの分かってるくせに。ご主人の鬼畜エッチパティシエ。にゃー、もう本当にダメにゃのに、ご主人。
Vanilla shook her head left and right. She pouted as she looked at me. Sorry. You're so cute that I couldn't help it.
だからそういうのはもういいって。ご主人は本当に意地悪だにゃ。いじめられるの嫌にゃ。
Vanilla looked like she was about to run away, so I tightly held her. Her long white hair draped across her cheeks. I said I'm sorry. You don't need to pout. I caressed her cheek and put a finger on Vanilla's delicate chin. I then had her look me in the eye. Oh, we're gonna kiss! Gonna kiss!
ご主人。
Vanilla shivered as her body became rigid. There's no turning back at this point. Got it?
止まれないって言いながらそんなこと聞くのずるい。だったら他にもということあると思う。
I could feel the wetness of Vanilla's breath. Those teary eyes did not look away as she looked right at me. Thus, I looked directly at Vanilla with my aunt. Ah, that's right. Vanilla, I love you. Not as your owner, but I love you for the girl that you are.
私もご主人のこと飼い猫としてだけじゃなくて男の人として ご主人。
Vanilla closed her eyes. In response, I kissed Vanilla on the lips. As I touched Vanilla's lips, I could smell that sweet scent of a girl and feel Vanilla's softness. Vanilla, as I softly murmured her name, tightly held her delicate body.
ご主人、大好き。ご主人、もっとキスして。
Placed more kisses on those delicate, thin lips. Put her body entrusted in lips. I kissed her many times. Afterwards, I slowly let go of Vanilla. Chocola rubbed against Vanilla's cheek. Despite how many times they said amazing, I only sort of understood its magnitude. Well, just glad about how happy those two were. That's the thought I had as I gazed at the happy cat girls.
ご主人。
What is it, Vanilla?
私、あんまり恋猫っぽい感じのこととかできないかもだけど、でもちゃんとご主人のこと恋人だって思ってるから、
As she took a step back with hesitation, I petted Vanilla on the head. I said, "It's alright. You don't need to push yourself." I more than understood Vanilla's feelings in that kiss earlier.
さっきのキスって、ご主人のエッチ、ほんとエッチパティシエ、変態。恋猫になったからっていつでもキスできるとか思わないでほしい。
I don't think that this has anything to do with being a pervert. She did a 180 as she snorted and acted with an attitude. Well, I think that is also something cute about her though.
バニラは本当に照れ屋さんだにゃ。でもそのギャップがいいっていうか、ご主人様でもちょっと焼けちゃうにゃ。ショコラは特別に大好きだから嫉妬なんてしなくていい。にゃ、バニラったら可愛いんだから。じゃあご主人様、ショコラにも恋猫らしく愛してるのチューしてもらえますか？バニラはチューはいいって言ってることですし。別にそういう意味じゃなくて、するの自体は構わないっていうか、これで安心して慢心されたら困るっていうか。あれあれ、じゃあやっぱりバニラもしたいの？ショコラ、私のことからかうのやめて。いやー、そんなことないけど。バニラがそう思うのかにゃ。もうバカ、ショコラのバカ、もうバカ。バニラこちょこちょはダメやって。
Oh, they're fighting over there. I see you two are your usual selves as always. Nothing has really changed now that they've become my companion. I had a wide smile on my face as I watched my energetic and cute cat girls. Since the bakery is closed, why don't we have some dinner?
はい、晩ご飯にしましょう。ショコラとバニラの恋猫記念のパーティーですね。おー、恋猫記念日ってやつだ。世の男の人は来年にはもう忘れてるという。
I won't forget it, okay?
ショコラ、今日はお寿司が食べたいです。お祝い事にはお寿司だってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたし。大トロか。大トロは悪くないね。来年は松阪牛にしよう。脂身いっぱいの分厚いステーキ。
Oh well, I can't say no to the request of my two companions.
ご主人様、優しい。うんうん、その気持ちをいつまでも忘れないでいてほしい。
Yes, yes, I know. Alright, let's go eat sushi tonight. Go get changed, you two.
はーい。
And thus, a date was added to our family calendar. On the day celebrating our new family with a large flower circle stamped on it. So we made Vanilla our companion now.
ご主人様。ショコラ、ご主人。
Now they're asleep. And I'm sleeping with them.
ご主人様。
I'm sleeping with them now.
ゴロゴロ。ご主人、ショコラ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
As they let out sleepy breaths, the two of them rested their cheeks against my body. I petted both of their heads, each with one hand, and looked up at the ceiling with my mouth still slightly agape. It's a big bed, but I never thought it would actually be useful in this way too. And here we are, sleeping right next to each other like a big family. I murmured that out loud, never thinking this could have happened. I can't make an excuse about me, just going along with it now. From the start, I never intended to make excuses for this though, as I felt their softness arms throughout my body. Pet the two cat girls I honestly cherish.
にゃー、ご主人様、バニラ。ご主人様とバニラとショコラ。みんな大好きで、ずっと一緒ですね。にゃんもにゃんもにゃん。うん、ずっと一緒。ショコラとご主人と私で、にゃんもにゃん。
Yeah, that's right. Always together. The two of them going meow meow in their sleep made me burst out laughing. It was a lot different from what I was expecting though. Even home by myself, becoming independent. Taking up all the joys and hardships by myself. Or so I thought. I really thought I'd be living all by myself from now. Pretty lucky having precious partners I can connect deeply with like this. Sometimes they'd make things difficult for me, like when they make mistakes, but in the end, they're cat girls that support both and the sword the best they can. Even though we haven't been together that long. I couldn't imagine a moment without Chocolate and Vanilla.
ご主人様、ショコラも幸せです。ご主人、バニラも
Yeah, I am too. Thanks. Guess both of them joined me as they moved to sleep, and close my eyes drifted off.
発情期で体調崩すですか？
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and see you guys later. Cursing Gamer out.